single thing you do, make sure you're doing it in a freaking amazing way. All right, so welcome again to the Fab Show. All right, Fab stands for freaking amazing business. It also stands for faith in business because you can't have one without the other. That is my humble opinion, but I strongly believe it. What's up, Ad Diesel? What's up, Darian? What's up, Mike? What's up? Darian, I don't know what Houston, I'm grateful for life, trials and tribulation. May seem as if it's worth it. It's not worth it, but it is. It definitely is. Grateful for health. Baby boss over here bouncing to the track. Baby boss know what's up. Tell him that's his cousin on the track. That's his cousin, Lil K Dub on the track. But Darian, I don't know what like prompted you to send that message last night about praying, but I did it. I did it this morning. All right, so it's covered. You know what I'm saying? Like you know the message you sent is covered. Like I did it last night, and I was like, my words are powerful. My words will travel. And the caller was like, no, she said the perimeter, you know, that means you gotta walk. I was like, I ain't gotta walk, but I walked this morning. I did walk this morning. But I meant what I said though. Like my word's powerful too. Like I sent my word. You know what I'm saying? God sent his word. God created us in his image. And so we got the power to speak a thing as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's about the power that's in us at the same time. But anyway, you know, whatever that was about, appreciate it. That's done. It's covered, all that good stuff. So today we're talking about your target audience. Yesterday we was talking about focus on one thing until completion. And so it's kind of hard to focus on one thing if you don't have a target. You know what I'm saying? You need to have something that you're focusing on. You can't just randomly pick something to focus on. Because if you randomly pick something to focus on, chances are you're not going to win because you haven't done the research. You don't know what message you should be saying. You don't know what language you should be speaking in. Let's say for instance you're in a land, right? You're in a foreign country. And you don't know it's foreign though. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know this land is foreign. You stumbled across this land and now you're trying to promote a product or you're trying to promote a service and they speak Spanish. You speak in English. You haven't done your research. So you're projecting a message in English and don't nobody understand what you're saying. All right. And because don't nobody understand what you're saying, you've picked the wrong place for this product. Okay. They like they like coming in hot, like the burrito. All right, they like fajitas in this land, and you over here trying to sell hamburgers, and they don't know what a hamburger is. It's foreign to them, and so because you picked the wrong spot, you picked the wrong target. You have an amazing product, you have an amazing hamburger, but don't nobody over here like it. All right, because you didn't do your research. Okay, that's a far-fetched example because I mean I know you're not gonna go to a foreign land trying to do something like that, but that's what you look like, to be honest with you, and that's what you sound like when you are trying to promote your message, when you are trying to deliver your marketing to people who don't want what you have. That's a whole word right there. What's up, Remy Shay? Remy Shay J, pay to play. Good morning. Sierra, good morning. Like, what's up, Renisha? Good morning, Vinny. Good morning, Marlene. Good morning, Angelique. Good morning, Crazy About Cakes. Good morning, Still Waters Run Deep. Good morning, Black Economic Expo. All right. So it's important to identify your target audience. Who are the people that is most likely to want your products and services? It don't really make a whole lot of sense to talk to people that don't. Like, what's up, Elijah? Like if I have a product that is specifically for women, all right, because I know a lot of y'all have products that are specifically for women. So you have a product that's specifically for women, but you're in an audience. You have an audience of a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say in your former life, you was a model. Okay. And so your Instagram page attracted a lot of men folk, right? So now you got all these 10,000 men that follow you. And now all of a sudden you selling a tummy tuck. Are you selling the little waistbands? All right. You selling the waistbands on your Instagram page, and you promoting and you talking about it. You showing yourself working out and you saying this works, whatever. But you got 10,000 dudes that follow you. They not in your target audience. All right. They don't care nothing about trying to buy your waistband. They started following you when you was modeling. You know what I'm saying? Like there's another crazy example, but I'm just trying to show you need to understand who are the people most likely to buy from you, who are the most likely to resonate with your story, the people most likely to resonate with your products and your services. All right. Panther, he said they just being fast. They was being fast. Now they trying to grow a business. All right, now they're trying to grow a business. All right, so I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna give a couple of examples and I'm gonna get out your way. All right, so first of all, you got to know what a target is. I think most of y'all know what a target is. I'm not talking about the store. Okay, I know that Target is some of y'all's favorite place to shop. Okay, I like Target. You know what I'm saying? I shop at Walmart and I shop at Target. There's a better experience at Target than there is at Walmart. I'm going to just keep it real. Walmart closer to my house, though. So I go to Walmart more times than not. But if I want a better experience, I go to Target. All right. But we're not talking about the store with the red piece. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the store that got this emoji that I just dropped. Y'all don't see it on YouTube, but y'all know the emoji. What's up, Cyrus? Tell the men to help feed the people. All right. So a target is this. Definition time. This is what a target is. A target is a person. Okay. We just gonna leave it at that. The definition says a person, an object, or a place. We not well, you can target a place too, but we're gonna leave it at a person selected as the aim. Okay. Very simple definition. A target is a person selected as the aim. Okay, so it is the person that you select to be the object of attention. Okay, the person that you select to be the object of attention. That is what a target is. Target is for those who walk upright in the Lord. LOL. Unless we getting brand deals. So the person that you select as aim, who are you going for? Who are you trying to reach? All right. I know that my target, the person that I'm going for, is very specific. It's very, very specific. All right. I'm going for the person who has created a business and wants to grow their business to the point to where they'll be so financially set that they never have to worry about paying bills another day in their life. All right, they're able to take care of the needs of their families. Okay, most of the people that I target have kids. Okay, because I'm really modeling me. Like, who am I? Who am I? See, look, occupation, hustler. Nah, y'all remember that? Hobby, rapping. Y'all remember that? But I'm modeling me, right? So because I'm modeling me, I can talk to me better than I can talk to anybody else. Anybody who has my situation can resonate with me. So I know how to help entrepreneurs that have kids. I know how to help entrepreneurs that are married. I know how to help entrepreneurs that have families. I know how to help Black entrepreneurs because I'm Black, y'all. All right. So that's who my audience is. I really be talking to myself. That's why it's so easy for me to talk to you and tell you to focus on one thing to completion, because I'm really talking to me. All right. I'm really talking to me. So now the second word in target audience is audience, right? So an audience is a person for whom a writer writes, or content creator creates, a composer composes. Okay, it is the person for whom the business owner markets. Okay, so you're going to create, you're going to write, you're going to market using a particular style of language, tone, and content according to what you know about your audience. Some of y'all don't know your audience, and so you talking any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You talking slang when you need to be talking proper, or you talking proper when you need to be talking slang, because you don't know your audience. You don't know your people. I know my people. All right. I know my people. When I jump on a Zoom call, I be just like this. What it do? What's good? What can I help you with? Why we here? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my people. I know who I've attracted. So I can be me. When I get on a Zoom call, I can be me. And a lot of times they expect me to be me. If I'm something else, I'm not going to get that business, because they're going to be like, oh, I thought you was something else. I thought you was real. I thought what I saw on your live stream was real. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. I want to invite one more person into the room. Just because. See if I can find a profile. I can't remember they there you go. All right. I get to be me. Cause I know my people. Witness Elevation, appreciate that. I definitely know my people. So you have a particular style of language, the words that you use, the format that you use it in, the pattern that you speak. You know what I'm saying? The words that you use, the format that you using in, the pattern that you speak, it's your tone, it's your content. All right. In simple words, your audience is basically the spectators, the listeners, the intended readers are the intended listeners of a writing, a performance, or a speech, or the intended listeners of your content, the intended viewers of your videos. Who are you creating your video for? So when I say things, when you speak the pain, when I speak to pain, or when you speak the pain, okay, you're speaking directly to somebody's pain. If you notice, when I go live, if you notice, you're always gonna see somebody saying, "Ooh, were you talking to me? Ooh, were you in my house? Why are you saying this? Why are you doing this to me? Ouch! You talking directly to me. That was for me." You know why? Because I understand my audience. I know what you're going through, because I've went through it too, and I know that there's nothing new under the sun. We all have the same issues. We all have the same problems. We all are trying to accomplish the same goal. We all on the same mission. I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get to six figures, but I know that everybody in here, for the most part, everybody in here is impact over income. Everybody in here is impact driven. Everybody in here wants to change the world. I don't attract people that don't want to change the world. I don't attract greedy people, because I talk against it. I talk so much for making an impact. I talk so much for helping people. I talk so much for solving problems, that I'm not going to attract people that don't want to solve problems. You're just going to leave. You're just going to say, that don't resonate with me. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what the thing is called, but is it the reticular activator or something like that? Let me look it up. Reticular activator system. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, whatever this thing is called, I think that's what it's called. But what it says is you look for information that you agree with. And any information that you don't agree with, you don't really pay attention to it, because there's so much information in the world. There's so much. We pass by hundreds of marketing efforts every single day, but the only ones that catch our eyes are the ones that agree with us, are the ones that are in alignment with us. All right, are the ones that are going the direction that we're seeking to go. Okay, you might be. They say when the student is ready, the teacher appears. You know why? The teacher is always there. The student just now recognizes the teacher is there because now I'm ready. Now I'm in alignment. Now I can hear what you're saying because now I'm listening for those words. Now I'm listening for that message. Now I'm listening for what's going on. So I only attract people who have an who have an impact over income mindset because that's what I talk about. That's how I believe. That's how I am. That's the alignment. You're gonna feel my spirit. I'm either going to attract you or repel you. And I'm okay with both because I only want to talk to people who are going the direction that I'm going. All right. You got to know your audience and you got to be true to yourself. Don't dumb yourself down because you feel like, well, these people will buy my stuff. So let me change and become what I need to become for them to buy my stuff. Nah, be yourself. Be yourself. Speak the language that you need to speak. All right. For the audience that you desire to attract. Now, make sure that you're creating what they want. Make sure you're selling what they want. Make sure your products and your services are in alignment with their needs. If you do that, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be straight. If you know your audience well enough, you'll know what they need. You'll know their desires. You know their wants. You know their problems. You know their struggles. And if you can solve those things for them, you can help them get to the next level. I know that one of the needs and one of the struggles of my audience is building an audience. All right. So therefore, I teach you how to build an audience that's going to help you to actually get closer to your goals, get closer to your dreams, serve more people, and make more money. All right. So the actual definition of a target audience, there's a lot of them, but the one we're going to use, it says it like this. Your target audience refers to the specific group of consumers, check this out, most likely to want your products or services. All right. Your target audience is a specific group of consumers most likely to want your products and services. It don't mean all of them gonna want it, but they just most likely. All right. And therefore, this group of people, what's up, Courtney? Therefore, the group of people who should see your advertising campaigns, who should see your content, who should see your marketing efforts, who should watch you live, who should see your reels, all right? They're most likely to consume or want your products and services. And therefore, this is the group of people that should be seeing your marketing efforts, okay? These are the people that you should be talking to. They're already listening for what you got to say. Their ears are already tuned to what you got to say. They already are looking for the solution. You just have to present it. You have to say it loud enough. I have to say things like this. Young entrepreneurs struggle with building a business and generating 10K months. People who are starting their business have a hard time reaching 10K months, have a hard time getting new customers. And then they're going to say, I do have a hard time getting to 10K. I do have a hard time getting new customers. I'm listening to what you got to say. And then I'll say something like, I'm here to help you reach 10K months. I'm here to help you get more customers. Here's how you can get this help. And so now the people that I'm reaching to help, here's this message, they listen, and now they come and follow. And they start tapping in, they start tuning in, they start listening to what I have to say. More people hear my message than people that actually listen to it. All right. You're going to reach a lot of people that don't want to be reached. You're going to reach a lot of people that you're not going to actually get to resonate with you, but you have to keep projecting your message to your target audience. All right, you got to keep projecting it. Financial literacy is very important also. Facts. All right, facts. So it's about planting seeds, right? We plant a lot of seeds, but you'll get a lot more growth if you start planting seeds in the right places. Stop just throwing your seeds. Throw some seeds over here. I'm gonna throw some seeds over here. I'm gonna throw some seeds over here. You're gonna get a little bit of growth. You're gonna get some growth just throwing your seeds, but you're gonna do much better. You're gonna do much better if you throw your seeds in the right place. This is the area that's got the soil. Plant the seeds here. Plant the seeds here. And it's not just a planting process. All right. It is a planting process, but it's not just a planting. You have to plant, you have to nurture, you have to water. You got to make sure you keep it at the right temperature, the right moisture, the right texture. You can't give it too much water, you can't give it too little. You got to make sure it's got some sun. All right? And then you let your seeds begin to grow, and it's not time to pick your seeds when you first start seeing the sprout. A lot of times we try to close business so fast, it's just a little sprout. It ain't ready yet. We pick that thing up and it die. Slow down. Let it build. Give it some time. Give it 30 days. Give it 60 days. Give it 90 days. Stop being so thirsty. All right? Stop being so thirsty. If you'll be a little more patient and let the thing grow, let the momentum pick up, the business will start closing itself. If you get a process for yourself, which I'm actually about to do that. I'm actually about to start I'm about to open up a mentorship. This is outside of School of Marketing. It's inside School of Marketing, but it's like separate. Okay. I'm about to open up an elite mentorship. Okay. It's gonna be an 8-week program where we're going to help you to build your systems. Like, we're going to help you to identify your target audience. We're going to help you to put your offer together. We're going to help you to understand how to market your offer. We're going to help you to understand how to systemize it, like put you a whole process together. This is for service-based businesses as well, because I got to keep it for service-based businesses, or like if you're a coach, you're doing online services, things like that, because there's a process that works. All right. We may move into the e-commerce a little later, but I'm going to open this up and I'll talk about it a little bit more. I haven't even, like, it just came to me. The clarity of it just came to me. The structure of it just came to me. I actually had built a program for web designers. All right. I built a program for web designers, but God pulled me back and he said, yeah, you could do this for web designers, but you've already chosen to help these people. So I need you to continue to help these people. So if you happen to be a web designer, I can help you with it too. But if you're not, and you're a service-based, or you're an online coach, or you're doing courses and things like that, I can still help you with that too. All right. We'll talk about that more later. But if you think you're interested, just drop me a DM today. DM me the word coach. DM me the word coach, and we'll talk about it. All right, we'll talk about it. So, planting seeds. You have to plant seeds, but not all seeds grow. Okay, remember that. Not all seeds grow. If you just tapping in, my name is Ramaya. I'm your favorite web designer. I'm also a 6-figure business coach. I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get the 6 figures. All right. And the way I do this, I go live every day talking to you about marketing principles, mindset stuff, business stuff, to help you to motivate you, and also to help you to just get these strategies and tactics that you can use every single day. I also have a web design agency where we build websites for only freaking amazing entrepreneurs. I'm partnered with the CCG. It's myself, Panther Inc., and CJ. We create dope content for dope entrepreneurs. And we also have the School of Marketing, where we're helping entrepreneurs level up their business and add a zero to their income. All right. So that's who I am. You're watching the Fab Show. Welcome. Thank you for tapping in. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that share button and invite some people into the room. All right. Anyway, planting seeds. You got to plant seeds. You have to plant seeds, but not all seeds will grow. Here's the Bible. Here's the Bible portion of it. I told you we had scripture today. This is the parable of the sower, the parable of the farmer scattering seeds. Most of us know it. Okay, most of us know, we've heard this story, but now you're about to hear it. I'm about to read it to you. All right, I'm about to read it to you. So this is Jesus talking. He said this. He said, "Listen, I'm telling you, listen, listen. A farmer went out to plant some seeds. All right, a farmer went out to plant some seeds. As he scattered them across the field, some seeds fell on a footpath. All right, and the birds came and ate them. Okay, other seeds fell on shallow soil with underlying rocks. The seeds sprouted quickly because the soil was shallow, but the plant soon wilted under the hot sun. And since they didn't have deep roots, they died. All right. Other seeds fell among thorns that grew up and choked out the tender plants. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it. All right. I know this Bible. I'm going to explain it. How does it relate to business? I'm going to explain it. Other seeds fell upon thorns that grew up and choked out the tender plants. Okay. Still, other seeds fell on fertile soil, keyword, fertile soil, and they produced a crop that was 30, 60, and even 100 times as much as he had planted. All right. And then it says, anyone with an ear should listen and understand. His disciples came and asked him, why do you use parables when you talk to people? He said, you are permitted to understand the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but others are not. To those who listen to my teaching, more understanding will be given, all right, and they will have an abundance of knowledge. For those who are not listening, even what little understanding they have will be taken away from them. That is why these parables, all right, that's why I use parables. For they look, but they don't really see. They hear, but they don't really listen to understand. All right. So let me help you with this. The guy went out, he was sowing some seeds. He was planting his seeds, but he was just kind of chunking them. He wasn't careful. He wasn't looking for the fertile ground. He just said, I got these seeds, I'm about to plant them. All right. I got this message. I'm about to put my marketing message out. I'm about to do this advertisement. I'm about to boost this post. All right. I'm about to create this content. I'm about to do this video. But before he did the video, he didn't carefully say, who's my audience? Who am I trying to reach? All right. What's the outcome that I want from this thing? He just creating, which a lot of us do. We create without a purpose. We just create. Sowing seed, which is good. You need to sow seed. That is really, really good. I might have to go because I need to catch them outside. Let me walk downstairs. Let me end this on YouTube.